Today we're gonna be doing the most requested video. I feel like I get this every month. What lighting I use, what camera I use. Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Makeup a Difference. Goodness, my hair is wild today. The most focus today is gonna be the lighting because that's changed. I was hoping to do this video when I've got a new camera, but there's no new camera, but there's definitely new lighting. This is a bad boy lighting. I'm gonna show you how it looks with one light plus the other light. Before we begin, this is before any lights put on and this is after, and these are all different types of lighting that I've used in the past and now, because I did start off with the ring light first and then I stopped using that, and I've got two soft boxes. The two soft boxes were from ESSID and I got them on Amazon and they were working pretty great for me. So after that, one of the ESSID lighting broke, which is a softbox basically, and when I was doing a makeup class, and obviously I needed to replace that because one was just not working, because this is a big room. My studio is quite a big room. I ended up getting another softbox. It wasn't as cheap as the first ones, but this one is fairly expensive because it came with the remote. Difference when you got good lighting, you got everything. Like you could have the worst camera, or maybe not the worst camera, a basic camera, and you got good lighting, it's perfect. So I'm gonna put you on the best ever lighting you could have is daylight. It surpasses all studio lights. As long as it's like no clouds outside and it's not changing, stick to daylight if you want to save coins. But obviously the reason why I have studio lights is because I don't want to be messing around with my ASI, because when I use my settings on the camera, it's just stay the same. I don't need it to be fluctuating. It's not auto, it's in manual on my camera. I ended up getting a second softbox, which is the Hesley, and I'm gonna just put it here. It's more like an umbrella kinda, but not the upside one. It's an umbrella that's like down, and I like that you can change the colors, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. Comes with the remote like this, which is so convenient because you don't have to get up. I have three lights, but the two lights are on my face, but they're like up and they're pointing down, which is gonna also highlight my head. I don't need 60 lights, so this is working for me so far. Settings on my camera are like set a different way. I can't have it in warm. Let me show you warm. Some people may like this, but for me, I feel like it's not going to be right. And then this is how white looks. This white is more like a white gold. But with this, because I feel like I'm already like a warm person, I don't need any warm. I like my background to be quite white. If it's white and the background needs to be white, so I prefer using cold. So that's it in cold, and it's on 100%. It's quite further. It's not too close because I don't need it to be too close anymore because of the baby I'm about to share with you. So that is the Hesley softbox light. I love softbox lights, but if you know about Newer as a content creator, you know they release some really amazing gadgets for filming and whatnot. So I got myself a Newer light. So this one is called the Newer CB12OB. I'm gonna have all the links below in my Amazon storefront so you guys can get it, because most of these were from Amazon next day with delivery. So this is the 120 LED video light. I absolutely love it. So I've got the whole set. When I got it, it was 186. Now it's 136 from 243. Oh wow. You can just download the Newer app on Play Store or App Store, and you can control the lighting stuff on your phone, which is superb. So because I just use two lights now, and the one that's underneath, that's also from Amazon, but I only got it for £20. So this is at 48%. So let me show you at 100%. Yep, I don't even need that one, but I'm not trying to blind myself. And it's got a cap on, so imagine without the cap, it would be insane. Just put it on 51, because then that way it's like showing me, and I'm not even near the front, like I'm at the back. So just depending on how close you are, you can mute it, because I've got another light going on which is more above my head, you know. So it just depends. I feel like with lighting you can just play with it. So I'm going to show you with just the newer light on. I'm going to turn the other one off. So this is how it looks. For me, this is gorgeous as well, because I'm also in front of an open window. So this is it. So I feel like if you want to invest in just one light, definitely this. It's heavy, you can't carry it anywhere. It's not portable, and it's even got a fan at the back if it gets too hot. So let's put it on 65. So after, it's more lighter, like it's focused on me. It's more of a spotlight, lantern, or an umbrella, or whatever softbox kind of thing. You can attach it, detach it if you want to. And gosh, it's so bright. So, and then you can just, my eyes are like blue. I wouldn't suggest putting it on 100% or even more. So you could just play around with it. It's literally up to you how you go about it. So that's how it looks. So I'm gonna turn it off and show you how it looks with no light. Yep, and the window is open. It's currently quite dark outside, so right now I'm going to show you how my old lighting used to look, so then you can compare. I'm going to try put 4 cubes so you can see which one is better. So this is with one Softbox, which is like so close to me right now, and I did get it for like £20, and you do get what you earn. So now I'm going to turn on the other light. I actually have to pull it a bit down. And I feel like this is how my old lighting, but I used to have it on white. So I feel like this is how my old lighting used to look. Still fairly okay. I don't know if it was warm or like this. I think it was more like this. It's still okay with my bottom light here. Like it's still good, but I feel like there was just something missing. But you guys liked it then. To also make sure my ceiling light is on, because I was like, especially in a dark day like this, I needed a lot of light on me. Okay, and so this is the old school lighting. You guys miss it? I don't. So I felt like the lights were literally in my face, but with this newer light, I don't need that much close lighting. It can work for like beginner, but if you want to upgrade, life is about growing. If you want to upgrade your quality, your content, you can change it up. Okay, so that's it with my old school lighting. 2 soft boxes right in front of me, like so. I'm not gonna lie, it still works and whatnot, it still looks good, but I just feel like it's just not compared to this one. So this is with 3 of them on, with them so close faced like this, and it's just too bright, and this doesn't even need to be a thing. But I'll show you how I could adjust by even using all of them, the 3 of them together, just a bit. So I've pulled it down to 55, and this is much better, you know. So this is my lighting. I hope you guys kind of get the point. Or also, because my lighting is dying down, I would even move this as more of a background light, lightening my background a little bit more than it was. So in a way, for me, it works because I've got a main key light right here. So this way, this works for me. For me, I feel like it just also depends, because everybody has different lightings. Like Vanessa Gimya, I look up to her so much, her lighting, but her lighting comes with the quality of her camera as well. So when you have a really good camera, you are more at advantage, because like crisp, everything's gonna be crisp. Or the best lighting, or you think the video that you get, right, the one you're getting on YouTube, if you do camera settings, camera lighting, and also editing, so that's how you will get this quality, which is not even that great. Have you seen Vanessa Gimya? I'm really so passionate about this, so when I get these questions asked, I'm like, really? That means my video quality is great. Anyway, I hope this video was very informative. I enjoy making videos like this because I love videography. I absolutely do. And I can't wait to redo this video when my camera is top notch. I hope to see you guys in the next video.